Ogunquit Playhouse is wrapping up its regular season with a production of Titanic, the Broadway musical.
We talked with three of the actors in the cast, Charles Shaughnessy, Wesley Taylor, and Ben Jacoby. They all agreed this is an unusual musical and one they wanted to be a part of.
It's so rarely produced, so you want to jump at the opportunity to do a show like this. The score is magnificent, and I was kind of like on board from the get-go.
This is a different kind of musical because so many musicals leave the audience, you know, kind of bouncing out of the theater with a smile on their face and just in a great mood. This is, as you say, more operatic. It has a darker feel. What is that like for you guys to play this kind of a...
Ben and I were just talking actually about this in that it's the least amount of movement I have done in a production, in the sense that there's no real dancing. I'm not breaking a sweat in the show. It's a real park and bark musical.
Oh, there's a place you're in the streets, and talent can be so.
You kind of have to keep the adrenaline going because as the show proceeds, the stakes get higher and higher.
But we were just talking about how it's interesting how while we're not dancing or sweating or being very physically active, we leave the show exhausted.
You three guys have a number after the ship has struck the iceberg in which the blame is being apportioned.
Honestly, sir, I have built her from scratch, and I know certain things.
If you know so much, why didn't you know to prevent this? What's to become of us all now that Providence sent this?
What is it like, the chemistry, how that comes together? What's it like for you three guys to perform that?
You know, there's kind of several things at play, including the realization that the fate is inevitable. This is, the ship will sink, turns to casting blame, and kind of turns into, well, what do we do next? I think it's the most, for me as an actor, the most exciting sequence in the show.
Possibly a ship will come. Possibly we'll all be saved.
Damn it, sir, listen, we're hemorrhaging fast. It's our hull that's been staved.
I feel very lucky, honestly, to be able to do that number every night because I think it's one of the strongest in the show. I think it's the most dynamic. It's very much that crisis song where everyone is trying to make sense of things and trying to, you know, find a scapegoat, trying to make sense of it, of this tragedy. And stakes are high for all three of us. And we feel defensive and we feel on the offensive. And it's just exciting. It's the thrilling piece of theater that we are lucky enough to do every night.
Who undermined the position of captain?
And who took a course too far north for the season?
Who kept insisting we land ever sooner?
And who should have had to have the largest and did it?
Who did it?
Who did it?
Who did it? Who did it?
When you guys finish up this production and leave Ogunquit, what do you think will be your most lasting memory of this experience?
Oh, wow.
Loaded question.
Oh, wow. When we all sing together for the first time, I find it thrilling, and it's rarer and rarer to see these big, heavy sing shows done. And who knows when the next time I get to do one of these is, and so I'll remember that.
Charlie, you get the last word.
Well, you know by now I'm kind of an actor who occasionally can be cajoled into doing a little bit of singing when necessary. So for me, it's been listening to these guys, finding myself having to concentrate on reminding that myself, I'm actually part of this. I'm not an audience member because it's so beautiful to listen to. So I think more than anything else, I'll take that with the extraordinary sound of this piece and of these guys.
And Charlie's also a superb leader of this company and anchors us completely.
Indeed.
So
Well, I don't want to
he's being very generous.
And yes, a lot of you know Charles Shaughnessy from The Nanny,
Yes.
Amanda Hill's favorite. You can see Titanic, the Broadway musical, at Ogunquit Playhouse through Sunday, November 2nd.